Hello everybody and welcome back to Mosh Pit Reactions. Today we are back with a brand new Lovebites video. It is not a new song, however, but it's just a new live video from their concert Knocking at Heaven's Gate for their song Liar.
It's a new release video.
Yeah, that's what I should have said, yeah.
Came out 5 hours ago.
Yeah, so, it's gonna be kind of interesting because we have yet to listen to Liar, and we are also looking at a new live video for that song as well, so should be kind of cool. Yeah, Lovebites live is amazing. So
Yep. So we're just gonna hop right into this too. I'm excited. Jeremy's excited. Without further ado,
as always, open up this pit.
You ready?
Yeah, it's really uncomfortable to sit like that. Oh, more isolated vocals.
Oh my god. Talking about me, I'm her night shining.
Okay.
I could feel a big no coming from her in this song. I like that camera. Nice. Oh yeah. This is the first time she's ever stepped away from her mic area. Oh, side by side solo, let's go. Yep. That's a shot right there. It's building to the note. Yes. I am all for that. Nah, dude. That was a shot, having the two guitarists right beside each other doing that. Like, that was a shot. Like, I don't even know. Like, that was so cool. I think one thing I really enjoyed that like really stood out was like the lighting work. Because like there was the one part where like the lights would like kind of like strobe onto each member and everything like that. And it was that was really, because it wasn't like one spotlight on one person. It was everyone, even if they didn't have like that big of a part at the time and stuff. It's that. But I called it. That big note was gonna happen. Everything was there. It was just building. I really enjoyed having have Asami have her own part before the music actually like kicked in and stuff like that. It
Yeah,
was
like
really
the
nice.
last song too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, this song was great. Like, just everything about it. I also like that one camera that we got of
Oh
the
yeah,
foot pedals.
yeah, the foot
And
pedals.
stuff.
Yeah,
Like it wasn't for very long, and of course it was as soon as she basically stopped using the double kick at the time. But like, I mean, I don't know. It's just like the camera work, the camera quality, and the lighting work and all that stuff for a Lovebite concert is just so good.
all I want to say is that guitar solo was very long.
Well, the way I thought it was gonna go, so I wouldn't say like purely
It was
weird.
just like super fucking long. It just seemed like way too long at first, and then when the second one came in, it was kind of like, okay, I see why this is a long solo now.
The way I thought it was gonna go is she was gonna have her part, and then as soon as she stops, the other guitarist was on right by the drums, and I thought the light was gonna switch over to her,
I did
and then she
too,
was
and then
gonna
she
do it, but then
walked
she
down.
walked down, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, this is perfect.
Yeah.
Like, but no, like that solo was great. Like, they literally could have a whole song of just solo, and I would not be upset at all. But a lot of people are right in the comments. Those two are the best guitar duo that I can think of, at least. Because like most other bands, they have one main guitarist that does the
True.
solos. So it's like having two, and especially the way that they do it, they either have a guitar battle between them, they have a like just they're together at the same time, or they just bounce back and forth with each other and everything like that. Like you don't see that with any other bands. Yeah, because I don't even think Slipknot only has one guitarist that
Yeah.
does solos. Avenged Sevenfold
Yeah,
Has Sinister Gates.
I'm trying to think, and I can't think of,
Guns N' Roses has Slash.
because even like when we were doing the Hinder album, it was all the same guy.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I can't think of any
Like,
bands that I know of.
like,
The thing that fucking scares me though is not the solos, not how good they are.
mm.
It's the fact that they're always in sync.
Oh,
Like they're
facts.
literally never off.
Yeah, it's
Like,
like
because if they are, you can hear it, but they never are.
I'm not trying to say this in a weird way, but it's like they like eat, sleep, live together with their guitars in their hands at all times.
No, you know what it is? It's like they're twins and have telekinesis, and they're like, "All right, you're gonna play in like precisely 2 seconds." She's like, "Okay, I'm ready."
Like that is mathematically insane.
Mm-hmm.
Like there, I don't think anything else can ever be that insane. Not even a fucking solar eclipse.
Well, like, especially when they do like the little battles between one another or the back and forth, like being that in sync is insane.
Yeah, like the whole band is just insane. But these two in the instrumental guitar side of things, like I don't think there's any other person or duo that can be. Also because we can't even think of another duo.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Kobe and Shaq weren't even that good. LeBron and Dwayne Wade weren't that good. Like no one's just ever that in sync. I don't know how they can be that in sync, but they are that in sync. And I'm saying in sync a lot, so we should do a reaction to in sync.
Honestly, I can only think of 2 hockey duos that are pretty good, and they're not constantly in sync. So, yeah.
I mean, sports and music are completely different because you have obstacles in the way.
Yeah,
of
but
sports,
it still shows how hard it is to be that in sync.
Oh yeah, like
is why I'm making that reference, and you were making that reference. Because the only 2 hockey duos I can think of is Stamkos and Kuch, like Kucherov, and then Malkin and Crosby back in their prime. That's it. I can't think of anyone else.
True. Like I don't know. There's just there's something about Lovebites that in their genre area they are absolutely undefeated because of course there's different bands for each genre and stuff, but like Lovebites has to be one of the best metal bands ever because there's just no other band that can have that much in sync guitar and just that tightness of a group that like everything just flows so smoothly. Like as soon as the solo ended, they both split off and Asami came back onto the center stage. Like there's that. The drummer just doesn't miss a beat.
No, and she's
all.
doing tricks constantly.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how many stick twirls I saw her do between notes.
I only saw the one.
Oh, there was a lot.
I wasn't fully
like when they were showing the zombie and you could see her a bit in the background, she's constantly doing like little flips.
But see, that's the thing.
Like
I didn't pay attention to that because
the zombie.
But one thing I do want to say about Asami, like we always talk about her stage presence. Like in the end of that song, she was standing still, but she was still captivating to center stage. Not even just like the 2 guitarists doing their thing at the end, the bass is playing, or even drummer. I think the drummer's name's Haruna. I don't remember. But like Asami was just center stage, and I still moved my eye over to her, even though that Mazaki was doing her like she was the center of the camera basically, but there was still just Azami just standing there, and she was still like able to catch eye, stuff like that. I don't know, man. It's crazy. But I know what you're thinking right now. But if you enjoyed this video and our reaction to it, leave a like down below. If you are enjoying the content we're putting out, please consider subscribing. hit the notification bell if you want to be notified whenever a video goes live, and suggest your songs down below in the comments if you have any, or you can join our Discord. There you can suggest your songs, give us video feedback, talk to Jeremy and I, or talk to the awesome people we have in the server already. And also, don't forget to take a peek over at our Patreon. I can also make sure I have that linked in the description. Yeah. We love you. Take care of yourselves. We cannot wait to see you in the next